This is Brickhead Boy Toy Reviews. I got my package from Aliexpress. So there are 20 plastic bags plus a brick separator and the instruction book. So this one here is by MingDi, never heard of them before. 912 pieces, DL-k018, and infantry and tanks cover Operation Joint Attack. So this is the main instruction book, and then of course you get your 12 small ones for, this is supposed to be 12 in 1 for these little models here. You're supposed to build them, or you combine them all and build this big tank. So I'm just not gonna build any of this, and I'll start with the tank itself. Also too are some stickers included. So again, the main tank, and then you get, I think, a separate build, the smaller vehicle, and looks like a helicopter. So let's check it out and build it. Here is your tank complete, along with your 6 minifigures and your brick separator. Here is the leftover sticker sheet. So a few stickers not being used. I already showed you the instruction book and the little ones. These, however, are the extra pieces. There are quite a bit. There's 20 leftover tires, no rims, so you cannot use the tires. Lots of other little pieces. 3 steering wheels, some plates, and just miscellaneous things. So yeah, quite a bit of pieces. With the instruction book, there were a couple flaws. First off here, I was missing this light gray piece, so I had to use the extra brown one here, or the olive drab. Also, on this step of the instruction, it calls for 2 of these slopes right here, and mine did not include any, so might be a misprint, and I do have those in color but not in light gray or light bluish gray. However, the illustration shows they are that light bluish gray, so none found. So if anybody gets the set, let me know if you receive any, because I think mine might be missing or it's just not included at all. And one more thing about the instruction book, false illustration. So you have all these pictures of these vehicles, but you can only build the tank. You can't have these separate builds because there are no rims to the wheels and not enough pieces to build those. Let's take a look at the minifigures. With 6 minifigures included, they have their own corresponding weapons. They are in their own packs because they are basically like the 12 in 1, and there is no leg or back printing, there is torso printing. And this guy here has a different colored hand. I don't know why that is. In the instruction book, all the hands are the same color, so I think this company sent me the wrong color by accident, but that's okay. I'd rather have a wrong color than no hand at all. They're not bad. The hands themselves, though, don't stick too well, so they're easy to come off. Enough of these. Let's take a look at the main model. And here is the tank. The stickers add a little bit of detail, but not too much. The tank looks okay without the stickers. It is pretty sturdy. However, once you get to the turret, it becomes fragile. Especially right here. Just this whole cannon piece just comes off real easy. Some of these pieces pop off. and it's just too fragile to hold on to. But like I said, the body's good. Speaking of that, let's take a look. Just pull these out and see, you have a quad track. So this is a weird looking tank. It is kind of low to the ground. Taking a look at the detail, you have a periscope on top, secondary weapon, antenna, of course your cannon, and you have, I don't know if these are fuel tanks in the back. You can rotate this, sort of a full 360. You have to lift this up, and now you can go 360. Unfortunately, this tank has no hatches. Even on the turret, no hatch. However, you pull this part off and you do have an interior with an LED screen, chair, and you have somewhat of an engine room. This can lift up. Not sure if you could put a minifig there. Probably you have to have them laying down. Not much room. And on the back, there is this. It's an entryway to the engine room. So let's take a look one more time and conclude this review. But first, track test. And it rolls. So my thoughts are mixed on this set here. It's 912 pieces with 6 minifigures, and I got it for $18 on Aliexpress. Free shipping, of course. The tank is weird. Like I said, it's low, and it is kind of big actually, just low on the ground. It does have the fragile components, like I said, like the cannon is just fragile. It pops off really easy. I would say the set is worth it if you decide to make 2 smaller tanks, since you have actually 4 rubber tracks. And you could make 2 smaller tanks, way better. I might give it a try. If I ever buy another set, I'll make 2 smaller tanks, because I do not want to take this apart. That's my thought on this. Give it a try if you like. The bricks themselves are okay. They're not that great. They stick fairly, but not the best. That's all I have to say. It's Brickhead Boy. Thanks for watching.